Hi, I'm Christine Weber, and in this video, I want to give you some ideas for fun mudras, quote mudras, Western hand gestures you can use in your yoga classes just to spice them up and have some fun with it. Let's go ahead and begin. So the first one I want to show you is disco hands. You interlace your fingers and start making a kind of a snaky or figure eight shape with your hands. And this is really nice, kind of like warm up to do other mudras, but also it can be kind of funny. You can play some disco music if you want, go in the other direction. And you could do disco up high or disco down low, disco to the right, disco to the left, that sort of thing with it. But then you want to give the hands a rest in between. I should have started with, like doing some circles is always nice too. Okay, the next one I want to do is talk to the hand mudra. So for this one, we're going to take a breath in. And on the exhale, right hand pushes forward, talk to the hand, and you turn and look behind. Inhale, come back up. Exhale, left hand pushes forward, talk to the hand behind you. Do that again. Inhale. Then right hand. So you're getting a little twist in here, obviously a little bit of neck work and the work on, using all these muscles in the back of the wrist, back of the arm. Okay, so that's another fun, sort of silly mudra you can add to the classes. A universal sign is the okay sign, although it means, it depends on the culture. In some cultures, it could be really like vulgar. So in America, this means okay. It's meant okay for life. I know it means other things. It's also in India, it's either Gyan or Chin Mudra, depending on the lineage. So that's a nice, it's nice for focus and concentration. But we can do some fun things with it. We can say, everything's okay. Everything's okay. So you get a little bit of work in the shoulders here, little bit of a twist, gentle work in the shoulders. And some muscle action and also fine motor too. So it's good for fine motor. So the universal okay sign or Gyan, I usually will just say Gyan mudra for it, is another one that can be fun. Another Western hand gesture we all know and love is the Itsy-bitsy spider, where you bring your thumb and index finger together. So, this is it. You do want to be careful in chair yoga classes that you're not infantilizing anyone, right? So obviously I'm not doing this as a way to sing the Itsy-bitsy spider, although some people might get into it. They're welcome to. But this is one of these fine motor things, super good for your brain. And when you want to get more complicated with it, you can do index finger to thumb, and then thumb to middle, thumb to middle, thumb to ring, thumb to ring, thumb to pinky, go backwards. Like there's so many ways you can work with this stuff. And all of this is really good brain work too. Also arms and shoulders, right? So that's another one, Itsy-bitsy spider. The other one I love is the thumbs up mudra. So thumbs up mudra is great for working with the eyes. So your hands can be close in, focus on the thumbnails, go to the right, go to the left, right? Or you can do in and out. So good focus, thumbs up focus, everything's great, right? You can do all those eye exercises. These are from the Bihar School of Yoga, all these eye exercises, right? Which are wonderful. The other one I like is in and out and in and out and in and out as it goes over to the side, in and out and in and out and in and out as it comes back. And then you do the same with the other side. So these are just kind of like fun little things to do with the eyes, which is actually really, it's good. Eye yoga is great for exercising the muscles of the eyes. We don't really have any data around whether it improves your eyesight, but it exercises the eye muscle. Okay, and then, so that was a thumbs up mudra. Oh, the other one I love is the rock and roll mudra. So this one you can do with a right arm up and shake your head gently. Rock and roll mudra. Your left hand can be doing it too, or like this. Think you're listening to your favorite rock and roll song. And then the other arm goes up, so we get a little bit of the stretching, plus the rock and roll mudra. So you can do all sorts of fun stuff with this. It'd be like out to the side, rock and roll. And be careful of your head. I'm not trying to like head bang. I'm just doing gentle, just gentle flexion, extension of the neck. So that's the rock and roll mudra. And then the last one I'm going to finish with today, I have many more of these. I'll probably make another video, but the last one I want to finish with today is blow kisses to your fan's mudra. So hand comes up here, mwah, right. Hand comes up here, mwah. So again, just like silly, fun stuff. Mwah. Mwah. And maybe your fans are behind you. So you get some of that little twisting action in there. Or your fans that are up in the skyscraper looking down at you because you're in a big parade, something like that. You know, it's just silly, but brings some fun, silly things into the class, and also gives your students a relationship to mudra. And we talk about mudra in the Vedic and Tantric and yogic philosophies and practices as something like kind of mysterious, but we use mudras in the West all the time. Some of them are quite rude, but we use them all the time because it's a universal human thing. So this is just a kind of a fun way to normalize it, to bring it into your yoga classes, and to have a little fun with your people. I hope this is helpful. Please let me know how you like this video by leaving a comment, like and subscribe if you're watching on YouTube. And I'll see you in the next video. Take care.